Is it recording?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
You fucked?
No.
Yes, you are. What's going on, dickweeds? Dickweeds! Dickweeds! Hey? That's better. Hey? Fucking right. We're still rocking the candy cake. And we're still on the Molson Canadian. What beer's all about? Hey? Fucking right.
No, Charlie.
Cool and refreshing. Fucking right. What's Charlie's problem?
He doesn't need to go outside right now because
Charlie the Labradoodle wants to go outside.
but
The jizz is over and Donna made him some food and Charlie just wants to,
bug.
yeah. Yeah. He wants to pester for food. It's what he do. It's what he fucking do. Okay. Today's Thursday. And what did we do today, Donna?
You stayed home.
Yeah, I stayed home. Donna went to the market. What? You know, little piggy went to the market.
I know.
One stayed home. One had roast beef and something or other.
Just continue.
Okay, I stayed home today. Donna made a... Okay, so here's what happened. There's this remote control car I've been wanting to buy. Had my eye on it for a while. It was over at, what's the name of that store? The Source.
Mm-hmm.
Donna decided today she was going to bow it for me. And she called the store and tell them, go ahead.
Okay, so I give them the model number, right? And I want to.
East Indian. Yeah, it wasn't an East Indian?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. It was an East Indian cocksucker.
It says it's available at their store, but Ed said you better call first because we're in Timmins.
Yeah, they never update nothing.
So I call, right? And the guy just says they don't have it. And that was the end of that. And I was thinking, you know, how don't you fucking have it?
How don't you have it?
Like, how don't you know? Like, anyways. So then I said
Like,
to
the
Ed,
store's so fucking small, you should know
Yeah.
if you have it.
so he says,
Stupid prick.
so then I said to Ed, you know what, I'm just going to go to the Source. Because I was going to go to Walmart, because, anyways. I said, I'm just going to go there, I'm going to see. So I fucking call Ed, right? And sure enough, there's two fucking of those remote controls, car fucking thingies right in the front on display. There was like a kid one, right? And then there was that fucking flying fucking drone thing, right? There was the military
Fucking flying
one.
drone thing.
There's the military fucking tank looking little fucking
They
thing.
don't want to hear about
Anyways,
all of them.
but then there it was.
Yeah.
So I fucking bought it.
She got it for me. $199 plus tax.
Yeah.
How much it come to? Just about $250.
$226 something.
Okay, $226 something. I went a little high there. Some of you cocksuckers might be wondering why the fuck I would want a remote control car. I got grandchildren, and when they come over, they are bored as fuck. You know.
So busy.
like we run around and do things, but they get bored real fast, and the toys that we have around here, like, there's not very many anymore. Most of the good stuff they've taken home, and there's nothing really around here. Like, what is there even? Like, not counting those, what is there? I don't think there's anything anymore.
Oh, there's a...
So there's no toys around here anymore. They've taken them all home, and over the years they've outgrew a lot of them. So we decided, because like summer's coming, and we know they're gonna be here for a little bit of the summer, you know, and we need some shit for them to do. So I started buying some remotes for Dustin, and Donna bought me a real good one today, so I could play along. I'll show it to you guys by the end of the show. At the end of the show. Also, why were we talking about that? Oh, because you went to pick it up for me.
Yeah, and the fucking guy didn't. He just said no. They don't have. No, we don't have it.
I got another one I bought at Walmart 2 days ago, or was it yesterday?
It was yesterday because I went back there today to get you another 3.
Yeah, I got 3 more for Dustin. Because like he's only 4 years old, right? Is he 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I can't let him play with like the bigger ones because like if he pulls the fucking throttle, it's
gonna.
The one car that Donna got me today says it goes up to at least 40 kilometers an hour.
It goes pretty quick.
Yeah, which I think they said was 25 miles an hour. I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it said. So if I just let Dustin use that and he pulled the trigger on that fucking thing and that car started going up the street and it smashed into the side of a car or something, I'm going to be responsible to pay for that damage. Yeah. So I got him some, if he pulls the trigger and the car goes out in the street and the car runs it over, whatever. So anyway, I'll show you guys those remote controls at the end of the show. Cause I don't fucking feel like getting up right now. I come back and it's hard to adjust the camera. It's hard to get Donna's big fat ass back into the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you tell him about the whole story?
Yeah, how the guy lied to me. It was
East Indian lied.
It was there. There was 2.
Just wouldn't do his job. Donna went there and did his job for him. Found it, bought it. She should just jumped over the counter, fucking, you know.
Yeah. It was right there.
Should have rang herself out. Okay, let's keep going. East Indian cab driver.
Okay, so I was reading this. I got up this morning and I need to say this, okay? Because my wedding rings are over there, right? But I decided to do something nice for Ed and make him cinnamon buns.
Why are you telling them where your wedding rings are?
I don't know, because usually they're on, and I feel like naked without them, lost. Anyways, so if...
Got mine on.
I know, but mine has dough. Anyways.
Yours has dope.
Dough.
Yeah,
I started like... I took them off, and what happened was when I was like kneading the dough, right? Okay, so the dough
you got fuzz up your nose, or flour. You might want to go and...
flour or fuzz. Probably flour.
Either that or Donna's having a good old time...
No. Anyways,
here, it's my little mirror. You want or there's another one right there.
I was kneading the dough on the counter, okay? And my rings were on the counter as well. And when I was pushing the dough, right, my rings got caught in the dough, and I didn't realize until when I was pushing down that my rings were in there, so I had to dig them out.
So she had to dig her rings out of my dessert.
Yeah.
Did you tell her what you're making?
I said I'd do something nice for you.
Cinnamon rolls. She's making me cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon buns.
Cinnamon buns.
Not rolls.
Cinnamon roll buns.
Buns. Anyways, where am I going with this?
I don't know.
What's the story?
She was just using a wet paper towel and wetting her fucking face up there. Well, I'm pretty sure water and flour makes glue. So now she's gonna have glue in her nose.
No, listen.
You remember that in public school?
Yeah.
In kindergarten, they told you water and flour makes glue?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a very good glue.
I don't think so. Okay, so I woke up this morning and I went onto Facebook and I was reading this post. So this girl was taking a cab Okay, I don't know, am I allowed to say the name
What name?
of the cab company?
Yeah.
Okay, Vets
Fucking rights you can.
Vets Taxi, and
Vets Taxi.
yes. So, which they have a lot of East Indian cab drivers, right?
Probably all of them.
Anyways, so she got into the cab and she said,
What's going on?
give us 1 minute.
Fucking Justin. What a pain in my cock.
Here, you type and I will tell.
Okay.
Okay, so I was reading the story. She got a cab and she said before her destination, right? Before her destination, she started to feel like just like have a weird feeling about the cab driver, like just so she asked the cab driver to stop before where she was going, okay? And so that she did that, and she pulled out her debit card, okay? Now the East Indian cab driver says he doesn't have a debit card machine. She has to e-transfer him the money.
He told her
Yes,
she has to directly
email him, e-transfer him the money.
And he didn't have a what in his car?
A debit card, like a debit machine, like.
But all those taxi cabs have those.
Yes, that's what he told her. And
so he was lying.
So she said, like she found it a bit weird, because.
Well, I'm finding it a little bit weird myself.
and she said, like, even when she had called, right? She said, like, she was paying debit just to, so everybody, like, whoever's picking her up knows it's debit, right? And he insisted, like, he pay her, like, e-transfer him, right? Which would make, like, you're not e-transferring the cab company. It was directly to the fucking cab driver. Anyways, so then I was reading more of so she did, right? And she also called right after, right? She paid, she got out, she called the cab company. She said the dispatcher really didn't, care about the situation, right? So then I start reading all these other comments, and a lot of people say, oh yeah, this is what, like, I've had the same problem, and, or them telling me I don't have a debit machine, and they, some people said I guess the ride's for free. But then I got to this, like, Canadian Indian lady, okay, and she was going back to the fucking, like, when, I think still some of the evacuees are from, what's it called? Reserve. Right?
Some Indians from the Indian Reserve, Canadian Indians. Donna was talking about an East Indian cab driver from India.
And this is like, this next story is a Canadian
Indian.
She was taking a cab back to the hotel room.
And her cab driver was an East Indian from India.
And it was $13 ride.
It was a Canadian Indian versus an Indian from India.
Get this.
So that makes sense?
Yeah. Get this, okay? So, she said her tap was not working on the debit machine, okay? Her tap just wasn't working. Now, some people may say, well, why didn't she insert it? I'm going to tell you this honestly. When you use tap a lot, like, because you just keep using it, right? Sometimes, like, you do not remember your PIN. Just because it's so much, you don't have to, do it repeatedly.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, so
she couldn't remember her PIN number.
Yeah. So and her tap was not working on the debit machine. Because a $13 ride. So she gets to the fucking hotel where, like, and I realized, like, from when you're from a reservation, right? You probably know everybody. Everybody knows everybody, kind of thing, right?
I would imagine.
So most of the evacuees were staying at the hotel where she was going. So she gets there. And it doesn't work. And the East Indian cab driver, right, fucking locks the doors.
He won't let her out.
So she fucking put down her window, right, and started fucking speaking in Cree, right,
Yeah, so the other Indians, like her people could hear.
And she said, if this guy tries to leave with me, I need you to stand in the way. Like, I need you to... Anyways, there was apparently, like, a great big line behind the cab driver, a great big line in front of the cab driver.
They blocked them.
For $13 fucking. You can't do that. Then the owner of the cab company...
I bet he unlocked them fucking doors fast.
Well, you can't do that.
You can't do that shit.
You can't lock somebody in your cab. You can't do that. That's,
nope.
You can't do anything, anything. You can't do any of that.
You can't do none of that. This isn't India.
And the cab driver
We got rules over here.
And just to just to say something, the cab driver company, the owner of it, went on there and said all of their vehicles.
Like, she's my wife. I can't even keep her here. If she wanted to fucking leave or something. Like, you know what I mean? Here in Canada, like, you can't physically stop somebody for any reason. Whether they stole from you, owed you something.
You can't.
Married to you, fucking... you shot them out your dick. Any reason. No reason at all. You just can't stop anybody from anything.
Well,
I mean, you can stop a toddler from fucking, like, running out in the street. That's about it. Other than that, here in Canada, you can, like, freely... anybody's allowed to freely go wherever they fucking want without anybody stopping them. Parents can't even stop their own children after a while. There's a certain age, 15 or 16, and the kids can just fuck off and do whatever they want. You know?
Well, even now.
So anyway, back to what we're talking about. You can't just hold somebody in your fucking taxi cab.
So the owner of the cab company, this is the owner that owns it, right? He goes on there and says all of his cabs have debit machines in them.
Well, yeah, the East Indian lied.
Yeah, and I said to Ed, that's like the delivery drivers. That's why we're not getting fast food anymore.
Going back to yesterday, for those of you that watched the video, you know what fucking happened. Delivery guy showed up with our Panzeratis. He had no fucking change. The guy would not give us any change. We had a $100 bill.
He wanted me to give him a $100 bill, and I take the food, but I don't get any change unless I want to wait 15 minutes, and he may come back.
So he canceled our fucking order on us, and so later on, after we were done the show, Donna ordered some food from Pizza Hut. We got those new
pizza melts.
Yeah, they're not very good.
No, I would never get them.
But anyway, a Chinese driver showed up. Mm-hmm. And he tried to pull the same scam on Donna, but Donna had called there and told them she needs change for $100, and there's also a note for the driver to know that he needed to bring change for $100.
And they were also telling the kitchen.
Yeah. So the Chinese driver tried to pull the same scam as the fucking East Indian did, but Donna said, no, I left a note and stuff and this and that,
and
whatever.
all of a sudden, oh yeah, well I just received that. He didn't even have his cell phone.
Yeah.
So,
but as soon as the Chinese guy knew the jig was up and he wasn't going to get any fucking extra money, like Donna still tipped him, but she's not tipping him fucking, what was the order, $40?
37 something, so $38.
Yeah, she's not going to tip you fucking 60 something fucking dollars.
No.
Anyway, she tipped the guy, but anyway, the bottom line is once the guy knew the jig was up and Donna fucking asked for the change and this and that, and he was supposed to have it, he knew he was supposed to have it. He ran back to his car and all of a sudden he had the proper amount of change.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Anyways.
That's what the East Indian should have did, but the East Indian instead decided to cancel our fucking order. Yeah. Well, we canceled sort of, but he could have fucking... You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so anyways,
everything's a fucking scam with them cocksuckers.
I'm not, and you know what, after reading that, right, I was going to say, like, I would rather fucking walk for an hour than take a fucking cab.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not getting a no damn.
I'd walk for 2 hours.
Could you imagine, oh my god, could you imagine if you're sitting there, all of a sudden the door's fucking locked? Like, what the fuck do you do?
I'd punch the cocksucker in the back of the head.
I would, like, call 911.
I'd knock the shit out of him.
You know what I would do? I would call 911. I would fucking just dial it.
If I was in a cab, you know what happened? The cab driver would be calling 911. Shouldn't have locked me in there with you, bitch.
Because, like, if I called you, what are you going to do? You'd be telling me to call 911 or something because you don't know where the fuck I am.
Well, if I don't know where you are, you've got no choice.
So I would have to call 911.
Gotta call the 911.
And I would just keep saying help and they would find me with GPS.
Yeah. Help!
Yeah, because they can trace
I'm
the call.
being kidnapped by a foreigner.
Yeah.
He's kidnapped me because I won't give him all my money. Anyway. East Indian cashier.
Okay, so I go to...
Donna's got a lot of East Indian stories today.
This is my fucking day.
We're in Timmins, Ontario. We're way up north, way up in Canada, you know. this town, Timmins, Ontario, has been taken over by East Indians. Lots of people here call it Little India.
Yes,
Timmins, Ontario is known as Little India.
Yeah.
There's no store you can go to unless it's fucking...
family owned?
Yeah, family owned that is not ran by an East Indian. They run... You go to A&W, that's who's running it. Harveys, that's who's running it. McDonald's. Fucking Wendy's. Subway. 2-for-1 pizza. What else, Donna?
What other places are here?
I don't know. There's a few other fucking places, and they're all fucking East Indians.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to cook nothing right. And when they fuck up your order,
too bad.
They will not refund you. They will not correct it. You're just fucking stuck with it. And yeah.
So
it sucks here.
I got the remotes. I came home and then I went off because we had shitty cold weather.
What did you get?
I came home and dropped off the remotes. I said.
What remotes? The remote controls.
And because we had shitty weather for the past couple of days, like it's been cold and stuff like that. So today's a nice day, so we're gonna barbecue, right? So I had to go to the store and get barbecue.
We're gonna have some steaks soon. I'm fucking starving.
So I went to the store and got some steaks. I got some corn on the cob.
Corn on the motherfucking cob.
I got some asparagus. I got some potatoes. Stuff like just a good meal.
Oh, it's gonna be good tonight.
And then also,
what are you after, Donna?
And then I also have I'm making cinnamon buns for Ed. So, okay, anyways, okay.
No argument or nothing. She comes in the door with a 12-pack of Molson Canadian. What beer's all about? Here you go, she says. You okay, Donna? She's feeling okay. She's not sick. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I think she's after the meat cigarette.
Yeah. I'm wooing you with dinner.
Wooing me with dinner, yeah. I'm being wooed with dinner.
And desserts.
And dessert.
And beers.
And beers.
And remote
I
controls.
didn't even have to grind my own weeds today.
It was done all day.
Donna did all that. I don't have to be cleaning out my own bowl, but I am. But watch this. It'll now get filled.
Listen.
No argument. I didn't even hear a sigh. Usually there's a... Never heard that today yet.
There's not. Okay, so listen. So I pick out my fucking corn, okay? This is what pisses me off. I go and pick out fucking corn.
She picked out her corn.
And then I got some broccoli, and I pick out my celery. I pick it out because it's expensive. Fucking shit is expensive.
Shit's expensive.
So you look for the best.
So you dig for the best, or as Donna calls it, the best.
So I do all that, and anyways, so I go to the fucking cash, and it's an East Indian cashier. And so I usually I like to put my things on the belt accordingly. Like all the cold stuff goes together. You know, the bread and eggs go last. Meat goes together. That's how Ed just throws whatever on the belt. He doesn't care.
I don't care.
Anyways, but
I don't give a fuck.
That's what I do. Okay. So I get on the other side because I am going to put everything back in the cart, and I like to put my shit in the...
Donna likes to put her fruits and vegetables with her cleaners.
No, I like packing my own bag.
Cleaners.
I like to pack my own bag. You know, I like to do it myself.
You didn't catch that?
Yeah, I caught it, and that's not... I don't put my... Yeah, that's what I do. I put my fucking, the Javix.
Apples taste like Pine Sol and Javix around here.
No, listen.
Mr. Clean.
Listen, so I'm putting everything back. I'm getting ready to put go on the other side. I'm waiting for the all the stuff to come through.
Yeah.
Now, she scans. I have to get barbecue sauce, so she scans the barbecue sauce, right? And I notice it's just being slid down, right? And I'm thinking okay, but. Anyway, she gets to the meat, and there's a little bit of a thud, and I was thinking, okay,
you're bruising my fucking meat!
So then she...
Don't worry about it.
So
the glare protector fell, if you guys see a little bit of
she
glare.
fucking...
Just ignore it.
I'm watching my fucking broccoli...
I don't know if they heard anything I said.
Okay, we'll say it.
The glare protector fell. If you guys are getting the glare, just ignore it. Hey.
I'm watching my fucking broccoli bounce up. She's just skidding through the fucking...
Bouncing the broccoli?
She's just skidding through the fucking...
I don't even bounce my own broccoli.
The celery, okay? And then we get to the corn and she says, is there 6? And I said, yeah. And I said, you want to take it easy? Like, there's... broccoli shouldn't be fucking bouncing. She smiles at me, right? My fucking corn's all fucking ripped in the bag now. Because she fucking...
Corn's falling off the cob. We're mostly having cob tonight. The corn fell all over the fucking place. It fell off the cob.
I was so mad at it. I was gonna say, okay, you know what? Hang on. Since you bounced my corn all over the place, right? And like, oops.
Damn near slapped her beer across the table. Watch yourself.
Shoved it, right? I'm gonna go get 6 more, but then I was like,
that
no.
sounded greasy.
What?
Since you bounced my corn all over the place.
And shoved it.
And shoved it.
Yeah. Food costs a lot. Like, fuck off. Anyways, I was going to say... Listen, I was going to say this. So, quick... Okay, so, the fucking Harveys caught fire, okay?
Yes, Donna's just happy. The East Indian cocksucker in there gave us a hard time over a poutine. And he was running an investigation one time. And he never got back to us on what happened. Whatever happened with that investigation.
He said that they weren't at fault.
They weren't at fault. It was our fault that the poutine came fucked up.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense, so Donna's happy the building burned.
So no, the other day we were driving, remember? And it said, I guess Harvey's is getting a new roof, remember? Or something like that?
Yeah, there were some dudes working on the roof.
So, something happened. You know where the guys were?
Who?
On the roof?
Do I know who they were?
No, do you know where, like, roughly, they were kind of like at the back of the building?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what caught fucking fire. I guess there's a fucking propane tank and stuff up there. Anyways, it caught fucking fire. So, like, from there up to so far is fucking burnt. Like, you can see the burn, okay? So I'm leaving the Independent today, okay? And I look over, right? There's somebody like, I don't know, they probably have to take, I don't know what they do. I don't know what the fuck they, like, maybe take like the old wood at the top or whatever burnt out, right? I don't know what they did. But there was about 10 fucking East Indian guys, probably that worked there, okay, that was just sitting on the fucking curb. Looking. What? There's nothing you can do. You're at a fucking... You're gonna have to fucking contact EI or fucking...
You're to work now.
Sitting there is not gonna fucking...
You're not gonna be making any more shitty poutines for a while.
Yeah.
Cocksuckers. Okay.
They were looking at it like they built it, you know? But that's...
They built it, yeah.
And that's it. Other than your...
My nose.
Other than your stuff.
What's my stuff?
Oh yeah, we got the fucking wagon.
I was going to just tell you guys about that in a second and show you the box, but... Well, I'll let Donna tell you guys about it now.
So we go and take a shower, right? And Ed opens up the door because he's going to bring his remote controls outside to use. And
I got some new ones today for Dustin, and I wanted to make sure they all work good because, like, sometimes remote controls don't work very well. I had a little problem with one of them, but I think I fixed the bug.
And there's a big box outside, so Ed says, I think that's the wagon because the box is fucking huge.
Yeah, I told you cocksuckers that I was going to buy my grandson a radio flyer wagon because I wanted one when I was a kid. I found one on Amazon and I bought it.
It's a bit fucking heavy.
I think I might have to put it together. I didn't open the box yet.
No, but it was there. It just happened. Anyways, it was just there, and I dragged it in the house.
Yeah, Donna dragged it in the house. Okay. What are you doing?
It came at 2:20.
She's checking the camera. So the dick flap went and put it on the fucking... Did he even knock on the door?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did? Okay, because I didn't hear no knock.
He also took a picture.
Oh, maybe that's what that fucking bang was when we were in the shower.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I said, Ed, I think that was your elbow. And he says, my elbow didn't touch. And I thought,
She told me I elbowed the wall when we were in the shower because like she was scrubbing my meat cigarette and I was getting a little excited. I think I kind of went back like that, and she thought I elbowed the wall, but I didn't. What's going on?
Somebody's dog was stolen.
That happens all the time around here. Okay, I'm going to get in my road toke, and after I get in my road toke, I'll take you guys and show you the remote controls. And, well, I can't really show you the wagon, but I can show you the box it's in. I didn't open it yet.
No, but it is fucking heavy. I really struggled with it.
We'll put it together, like, sometime, like, tomorrow or the weekend or something. I don't know, depending on what the weather is. Today the weather's okay, but...
It could be nicer.
It could be nicer. Like, it's warm, but there's no sun.
Yeah, it's cloudy.
It's cloudy.
With like just a little bit of brightness, but
a little bit of brightness,
but not like full sun.
Not full sun.
Or blue skies.
No blue skies.
Okay. What?
Not that I was going to say final words, but I seen that you were going to start.
Yeah, I know what to do.
You know what you have to do?
Yeah.
Donna knows what she has to do. First time for everything.
Fuck off. Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Thursday night, and have a good night.
Have a good night. Okay, yeah, just hold on though. I'll show you guys the remote controls. Okay. Do some stuff. Bring you over. Grab my beer. And yeah. What are you doing right now, Donna?
What, do you need me?
Not right now. Okay. So let me show you guys the remote controls. So I got those two right there. They're not very good ones. Those just they're ones for little kids that are 4 years old to play with. They're charged up and ready to go. I tested them out, and they go from the door right here. Hang on, I'll show you. Give me a second. Like you could stand right here, and they go like as far as the green grass across the street. So that's pretty far for a 4-year-old, really. And if that's not good enough for them, right? Let me grab my beer again. If that's not good enough for them, I got this other one right here. That one goes pretty good. You can like climb shit with that. It does tricks and backflips and all kinds of shit, right? I was playing with that one for a little while earlier. That one works really good. So there's these two here for like whatever, but that one there's like really good for a 4-year-old. I got this one here yesterday, and that one I got that from Walmart. It was like $49 or something, and it's not too bad. The battery doesn't last very long. You get about 20 minutes out of it, but like it does all kinds of tricks and stuff. I'll show you guys another time because I know you guys don't fucking care today. And then here's the one that Donna bought me. I never got a chance to open it yet. It comes with 2 batteries and you know, it's fancy compared to the other ones. I'll use that tomorrow. Anyway, there's the wagon. Well, the box the wagon's in. We'll get to it like when we get to it. I don't think my grandchildren are gonna be coming to visit this weekend. I'm pretty sure they're going to camp. Our son Michael bought a camp, so they're going to camp. So maybe next weekend or something. Right, Donna?
Yeah.
We don't know when. We don't know when we're gonna see them next.
We'll see them though.
Michael usually just pops in when he pops in. you guys want to babysit? and then we're usually like looking around, what are we gonna do? Like, what do, you know what I mean? We don't even got like fucking any like children's movies or nothing here. But now we got some toys for them to play with. Okay, you guys are probably getting fucking bored. I know I am. What are you doing, Donna?
I gotta do some stuff with the cinnamon. I gotta roll out the dough and then put like the brown sugar and cinnamon, and I gotta melt this stuff on the stove, you know, so the sticky stuff.
I wish I had something else to show you guys, but I don't. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The Trailer Park Boys. They got 3
pop thing.
Yeah, those pop fucking.
Yeah. Do you want to know something?
What?
That those those pop things there.
Yeah.
When you go to the what are they, like Funko Pop or something like that?
I'll show you guys what we're talking about, so you know. I got a few around here. Here's one right now. Here's a Jerry Seinfeld one, like that there, right? Well, the Trailer Park Boys, they advertised their new ones yesterday.
Okay, so if you go to the Funko Pop site, right?
Yeah.
And it says coming soon or notify me when it comes in or whatever it is, right?
Uh-huh.
You have to have a U.S. fucking phone number.
Do you?
Yeah, I had to go through a different company. Like the orders there, like as soon as they come in, you'll be getting your order. But yeah. Yeah,
we pre-ordered ours last night, so we're getting them for sure. And we also got, there's an option to get the hard plastic thing to put the whole box, like the whole, you know what I mean? It's a hard thing to put the whole box in so the box don't get damaged. Well, we ordered 3 of those. Like they give you the option, so all 3 of them are gonna come like in the hard casing. So that's pretty fucking awesome. What are you doing up there, Donna?
I'm getting brown sugar.
Brown sugar?
Yeah. Okay.
She's like Spider-Man. Anyway, I'll show you. For those of you that haven't seen my Trailer Park Boys collection, I'll give you a quick look. It looks like that. I'm not gonna name everything that's in there because there's a lot of little things and some things tucked behind and stuff. I still got to put that comic book up there. I got the fucking chips down there, and I got those fucking things coming. But those pop fuck things or whatever they're called, they're not gonna be here till August though. So you have till August to pre-order them if you want some. If any of you cocksuckers want any. So what else is cool? Oh yeah, I got this remote control here. Donna bought that for me today, but that's for indoor use. I haven't used it yet, so I don't even know how good it is. I opened it up and just stuck it right there. So like on a rainy day. Those ones are all for outside. So if Dustin uses them outside and they get dirty, we still got this one for indoor use. Okay, well I probably bored you guys enough. And yeah, I'm hungry and Donna needs to get that barbecue on. Right, Donna?
Yeah.
We should have did a cooking show today.
I've made these.
You made these before?
Yeah. I've done a video on them.
We've already done that video before. That's why we're not doing that video right now. Okay. Are you ready to say goodbye?
Yeah.
We're ready to say goodbye. Cigrit ordered everybody?
We are out.
Fuck off. Oh yeah, there's Charlie the Labradoodle. Do you want to say anything, Shaz?
Charlie.
You don't want to say nothing? Huh? Do you want to say goodbye?